just he pushed the higdef and then ድሕሪ ተሪፉ ሸው እቲ ታንኪ ናይ እቲ ህግደፍ ኣብ ዞባ ሰላም ያዘላ ክሳብ ሕጃ ወላ እታ ታንኪ ናይ ህግደፍ ሒዞማ ዝመጹ because they have power but no anymore nowadays no anymore bro people our heroes our warriors are gone كلهم كيدهم مالتي كلهم تفيهم مالتي so بخمس من قد يكلاخلو نيرهم قدم سي ببزحات نغرات يكلاخلو نيرهم مالتي do you get it you know what I mean
yeah it makes sense I'll tell you this though well before I start let me tell you there's a commander 1 tank in Asmara my father and them was the one that got that tank but Sharia took it and claimed it for their own and put it in Asmara like they're the ones that made it surrender but we have pictures of my dad and them surrendering that tank to this very day. We all know that story, but you know how Hagdaf is. Anyway, Haile Selassie, you know what he used to do? Haile Selassie used to, they said he would sacrifice like little kids with unibrows and the Red Sea or something to that effect, right? So he would take the kids and some gold figure would come out the water and say something. This is like a myth or fairy tale, mish. So I heard that and I was like, that's far-fetched, right? But then that little dog that he had, remember that little dog he had? He would lay the dog down. If the dog went to the right, he would go to the meeting. If the dog went to the left, then he would not go to the meeting because it was an indication that he might get assassinated. So there was a lot of like voodoo play, tonkolti crap going on there. So I think Isaias is the same way, I think.
There's no tonkolti. This power they already receiving from God. You know, they know how to protect themselves because our warriors or our heroes እንታይ ይገብሩ ነይሮም ብዙሕ ነገር ይከላኸሉ ነይሮም ናይ ህዝቦም ማለት እዩ ግን እንታይ ገይሮም ንቶም ሂሮ ዝኾኑ ሰባት መሳትፊዮሞም ሲ በቃ that power is gone ተረዲካ ሄጂ even nowadays kuna people they don't go to hospital when they get sick. They don't go to hospital. There's a lot of healers, so they go over there and then they heal them. Even if a snake bite some person, they don't go to hospital. They just go to the Kuna people because they know how to heal.
I don't think it's a voodoo. I think it's like more of a herb, though.
Yeah, it's given from God. I think it's given from God.
I think it's the herbs.
Yeah, the herbs like chena adam. There's a lot of things that to this very day, that we use. Hey, this guy William Ruto. Let me tell you something, bro. I think you might want to check your history, bro. You said there's no Jabha around Dirk time. When was that time?
Oh, I don't know exactly where was that time.
1974 to 1991. What is he talking about? I'm a child of Jabha and I got out in the 80s. So what just because. So I'm a jihad like my father and mother are jihad. I got out in the 80s.
Wait, I don't remember the date because I have done interview for a long time. You know Yona Germano. You know Yona Germano.
Yeah, we heard about him.
So one day I interview him and he was telling the story, right? So the tank is still there. The tank is Aulo.
Which one?
In Zoba Salam still there.
How do you think the Kunama helped Isaias? I thought the Kunama was
not all of them. Because that person, I hear that person who helped Isaias Foki, he just he fooled him with some stuffs. You get it?
Oh, I see what he's saying. Jabha was in Sudan. Yeah, that's right. Jabha in Sudan. Yeah, Tuhukal. Now, tanking. So the story that they said about Kunama, they say that half of Kunama was in the struggle. The other half helped Ethiopia or what is it, Haile Selassie or the Derg? I don't remember. But somebody tell me that history, and I cannot understand it.
You know, in Idrisawate time, when Idrisawate he was unaliving our people, the Kuna people, they go to ask help from Haile Selassie, right? In Haile Selassie, he gave weapons to them. to defend themselves. You get it? So at that time, Haile Selassie, he gave weapons to Kunama people, and then he says, you guys can go and then defend yourselves, right?
Kunama in Ethiopia or Kunama Eritrea or all Kunama?
There, at that time wasn't there wasn't Ethiopia or Eritrea. There still like was Abyssinia, right? Abyssinia. So at that time was Abyssinia. So but mostly he did unalive our people in Eritrea side, not in Ethiopia side. The Ethiopia side, Mililik and Rasalula and others in Ethiopia, the Ethiopia side. So that what happened. That what I know about Haile Selassie. What he did good thing for us to defend our people. But I don't know the other things because I know he have a bad history as well. So he used to sell children and a lot of things, you know. So yeah. And I think he did that. Yeah.
The thing I don't like about Haile Selassie is, one, the Muslims in Eritrea, he tried to eliminate them. Two, for some reason, the Tigrina speaker, he tried to eliminate them too in Tigray and Eritrea. Three, when there was a huge famine in Ethiopia, old homie went under the queen's skirt and hid for a while until the war conflict was over, and then threw a millions of dollar party or something for his birthday when his people experiencing famine. So Marcus Garvey said he was a clown, Elor. For me, as an Eritrean, I'm not a fan of him. I don't like him. I think he's the devil again. To Ethiopians, they consider him a king. Now, mind you, they call him the Messiah. Some of the Jamaicans, Galamelamish.
Yeah, Jamaican people, they think he's the
prophet,
king or something like that because
the prophet, prophet.
He's a prophet or something like that.
So when they say Haile Selassie, man,
that's why a lot of Jamaican people are Orthodox. There.
What? But when they say Haile Selassie, and they say things like that, what they don't understand is, one, he's a man. Two, ain't no prophet gonna be buried under some toilet in Ethiopia. Two, right? Three, and three.
Exactly. But they still the Amhara people. They still they believe that he's a hero, no?
But some say he's connected to the Solomon dynasty, King Solomon, through marriage, is what they say. Now, if he's connected through marriage, or he married some maid or something they had the bloodline or something, right? So if you know what the problem is, Nathan Howie?
Yeah.
If you, as a Kunama king, took over Eritrea right now, right? And you erased everything, and you changed all the content, changed all the history books, burned everything, and said, I am a prophet. He who yields and holds the power writes the history, right?
Yeah.
For example, Giz predates the Bible. Right? Imagine, Giz predates the Bible. So who is Haile Selassie to tell us? To me, Haile Selassie is the devil. To me, what did Bito, these Jignana Eritrea Galamele, what the Ali Forto, these are Jaganu to me. Not some dude that came into power because somebody assumed he had bloodline or whatever the hell, you know what I mean? Because he had power. You know, he tried to destroy the Tigrina language. Do you know that?
Yeah. I know that. But there is back in the day there is a lot of things going on. You know, أنا كابي كاتسال إنتاي دبل بتي أب كاتسال إنتاي لنا نحنا تفعلنا بحرات مش أفتي أب كبابي كازجات مكة وك أب بحر كازجات مكة نسخات فولت بران فولت يكلمني because أب كالي سرز نبركم عليه.
هو.
Yeah. هجي سوسي لجغونو نسخات. If you don't tell me, I'll never know. Tradika. So you have to tell me what he have done to you guys. So نحنا زي جبرنا نسينا جيرومنا جيل بحلف حلف يسمينا يركلوا كم دشيت زي نبرة هولون تاشمون كم زي جبر زي نبرة جلا كم زي he was analyzing people. I hear
feeding people to his lions, right.
Yeah.
But you know, Nathan Howie,
Yeah.
You know what worries me, Naiza Farhani?
Yeah.
I don't wanna distance myself or dislike an ethnic group because of, like, for example, if I don't like Haile Selassie, that doesn't mean I should not like Amara. I should like Amara as a people and as our relatives or neighbors. Just because the problem I see in our politics, just because I don't like Haile Selassie, people hold it against Amara. That's not how it works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Amara people are Amara. They want to live and be happy like everybody else. What it is the elites. The elites are the issue.
Yeah. Everywhere. The elite
Yeah.
are the issues. The elite, they don't want people to unite and to solve the problems. Always, we have elites in every tribe. We have elites. The elites are problems.
But one thing I will say, I love my Eritrean people. I respect them. But we have some major weaknesses. You know what our major weaknesses are?
Yeah.
The fact that Mengistu Haile Mariam can live in Africa comfortably as a rich man and not suffer consequences for what he did. That's a fail on us, bro. You know Fatinom, they tried. And he got smart on it. I guess
He's living his life though.
What you mean? You know how many Eritreans he killed?
Yeah, I know, but like I know he killed a lot of Eritreans. He was
US paid that dude 20 mil to get out. Stay away from Russia. Make that make sense. He thinks we're gonna forget how many. I don't care if it's Kunama, Tigray, Bilen, Tigray.
We are not forgetting what he did to our people.
No,
He did to Kunama people as well bad things. Still, you know. And I mean, Krista Haile Selassie, bro. That's why, like, there is a lot of genocide G going on in Eritrea. A lot of people. Well, there's a lot of things, to be honest. You know.
maybe that's why God doesn't want to make me a billionaire. Because he knows I would have a lot of cleaning up to do.
If I become a millionaire, I would take control of everything, bro. To be honest,
Bro, I would handle business from here. I would just make phone calls because I got the connections, but everything requires money or gullet. So first person I would want to go have a cup of coffee with, that's the way I'm gonna put it politely, would be Mengistu Haile Mariam. First person. I would like to really one-on-one.
where he's Abiy is in Brazil right now.
I think he's in Zimbabwe. Where is he at?
Zimbabwe or something, some place like that. In Central Africa, I think so.
Yeah, but he thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions Eritrean, Ethiopian until he just gets to chill.
He is not in Addis, bro. If he's in Addis, bro, what are you talking about, man?
Zimbabwe.
He's not in Addis Ababa, bro.
Imagine, bro.
Dreaming.
Imagine.
Are you dreaming, bro? That man, he ran for his life, brother.
If he went to Addis, he'd be gone. He can only go to Addis to visit Abiy Ahmed and then go back with the protective envoy. Ain't no way he's gonna be roaming around in Eritrea, Ethiopia. I doubt it. You know what I mean? Was he Oromo?
He's Amhara, I think.
Oh, is he Amhara?
I don't know. I think he's Gurage. He's a Gurage.
I thought he was Oromo. Oh, Gurage. He said he's Gurage. What about Haile Selassie?
Haile Selassie is Amhara, isn't it?
Yeah, William, I want to have a cup of coffee with Mengistu, but I don't think that cup of coffee would go well.
No, Aster, what's the question? What was your question?
I don't know who you guys were talking about.
We're talking about Dargi.
He's Kunama, right?
Dargi? What are you talking about? Dargi?
Hell no, Dergi's not Kunama.
Aster.
Don't be putting that on the Kunama.
Shashu. Hey, Shashu.
Ask her. Can I
Our people, they got to think that he's Kunama and that they were rush out, bro. Don't say that.
You guys already have enough blame for a lot of things. Don't put the good. Don't put the dirty.
Hey, Kabi, just give me time. There is something crazy coming out, brother. That's why I tried to contact you, but I spoke to Bahadurai. You can speak with Bahadurai, and then you were heard. There's your minds will blow out, man.
Well, is it in Ethiopia?
I'm going to expose some people, brother. I'm going to expose people on YouTube. So I want somebody to invite me on YouTube. So I'm going to expose. There is a Higdev, Mendef people. I'm going to expose them.
Higdef Mendef and our struggle.
And I will tell you who take responsibility for these people, and he's struggling today in Eritrea. Cornelius, he take the responsibility and he's struggling. And these people, because they have a personal issue with Cornelius, and he, you know what they did? They become Higdef. And still, the entire Hezbollah to follow.
You don't think, bro? Joby is no Higdef.
No, Joby. Let Joby. Joby is not including on this thing. Joby is not including this case.
But that guy loves you, bro.
Bro, that guy, we have Hasabata in Radadana. There's some stuff we don't agree on. But
even if
I know he supports me. He loves me. He see my energy. But there's some things we don't agree. Because
the good thing about Konama is even if you guys don't agree, you guys still keep the brotherhood. Then the guy next to you put the knife in.
But there's a some people brings problem to our people. They want to separate a Kunama tribe and be like a Tigrinya people. You know, they don't want to let these people unite. So that's why I'm gonna expose people. And your heads will blow out.
Yeah, I love the Kunama. Man, Kunamas are still like the old days. You guys are pure, loving. I don't know. You guys are still like family. I wish we were like that, man. I envy that, honestly. If we were like that at Tigrina, I think we'd get so much further. By the way, the guy that you're talking about, Nathan Shirt, Uruba, I bet you toe you wouldn't say that to him. I guarantee it. Stand up, Nathan. I bet you toe you wouldn't say that to Nathan. That's the funny thing about your internet trolls. I bet you wouldn't say that to me.
All right. But just wait, Kabi.
In real life. So, they're so nice, but when they get here on media, they're the toughest game.